Hello, Buddyfight YouTubers. This is Reggie from Power Anime here with Coach Mike.
Hi, everybody.
And we're here to go over some of the cards that you get out of the Character Pack 1. We have every single card from
44
that.
cards.
44 cards
All 44
total.
cards, yes.
And Coach Mike is going to go over a couple of these, maybe give you some hints on strategies, and maybe you can come up with some ideas when you hear some of the effects. Just kind of a preview of what's to come today. Being today is the release date. It is March 14th, so happy hunting out there for all those SPs. And yeah, if you can, Coach Mike, let's go ahead and get us started and start talking about some of these cards here.
So we'll go with all the reprints, okay? So basically you get the Drago Blade reprint, you know, it's from the TD's reprint. And then we also got Drum Bunker reprint. They also call this a reprint because it was body rare.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is also a reprint. Also got this reprint. As in the previous video, I love this reprint because you know you get that gold lettering, you know.
So it pimps out your deck basically, you know, just like the blue one, right?
That's it. And we got a reprint on this one. We got a reprint on this one. So this is all reprints.
Okay. So it doesn't look like too many reprints.
Not too many reprints, but they're all necessary reprints because you want all these reprints to build your deck. Okay. So let's go through it. Right now we have right over here we got 3 new spells. I mean, 2 new spells, 3 new spells with 1 reprint. We all know this card is very powerful, you know, to do the Armor Knight. It's a +3. But now sometimes, you know, when you fight a like larger power monster, you want more power, right? So now they give you 6,000.
Oh, okay.
Which is crazy, but you don't get the counter effect. So you don't get rid of their card, but
you can do some heavy defense. So okay.
Defense, or you want to break through the barrier.
And is that till end of turn, or is that just end of battle?
End of battle, of course.
End of battle. Okay.
Okay, and you got two sets. Basically, this is plus all 2,000 for all your Armor Knight. If you want your more power, you can do this. It's pretty good. Only pay 1 gauge. And you got this one is you pay 1 gauge, left or right. If you have Armor Dragon on the left or right, you get to deal 1 damage once per turn.
Oh wow, okay.
So you know sometimes when you try to put them at 4 so you can do your Gargantua or Punisher, this is a card that you might want to use.
It's a set so it stays out there too, so you could use it next turn.
And let's go through here. You guys see these 2. So then to give you more special ones is pay 3 gauge with the counter effect, but you get plus 10,000. Okay. That means that it's gonna go through no matter what, but you have to have enough gauge. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got these 2 pay 1 gauge. These are the different evolutions of this card. Basically, pay 1 is 4,000 or less, right? But now you can do 1 or less monsters. Okay. So this is pretty handy. I think I will run this one better, because you know most likely you want to get rid of the 1s. Yeah, because they get that extra hit. Because the 2 usually they're over 4,000 sometimes, you know. Okay, and this one is you can destroy everything. You can even destroy the soul guard. Oh wow. Yes, but you need to have your weapon plus 5,000, and when you attack with your weapon, you kill their soul guard and you kill them. So you can kill 2 at the same time. Oh wow, nice. Yes, and we got 1 boost here that's only from this set. It's called the Death Rattle Dragon. It looks like almost like Kimnara from Vanguard. So basically, if you have him in the field, all your other Armor Dragon gets plus 1,000 on each. So it's almost like Weiss. You know the Weiss booster? Okay, and then we got this card. I think everybody wants this card because it's the size 1 has move abilities. Okay? Yeah, that one just disrupts all sorts of shenanigans if they come into play. So and then you got this Masamune, is basic systemic dagger for the Dragon Knight. So if you want to build Dragon Knight only, definitely you can use this card. We're gonna go through all the Dragon Knights. Basically, these are only for Dragon Knight filled up for different types of the vanilla that you already have for the Armor Dragon. Okay, so these are like the core ones that you normally use just to beef up some stuff. You get that core one, and then over here you get the special effect. You can act, pay 1 gauge if you want. You can have one of your Armor Dragon plus 3,000. Okay, so basically you can boost up a 1. I don't think this will be useful until you have a really good 1. Gotcha. Because you want to boost up the 1. So we got up here. This is a boost for your Dragon Knight. So basically plus 1,000. You know. So basically similar to this card here, but this is for Dragon Knight only. Okay, reprint, and this is a happy news for all the Dragon World because this can destroy weapons. So that's the weapons destroyer. What's the cost on that? It's just pay 2. Okay, okay. So you can use the generic if you want, but that was drop a card. Drop a card. So if you want to pay gauge, this is good. And also we got here is that this is a card I'm talking about is that the move ability. Oh, this grants you the move ability to any one of your characters as long as they're basically, you know, Jackknife has very high defense. Like 3 souls or 2 souls at a time. You can use this, just move in the middle, and you know no one can attack through it. You know?
Jeez, yeah, that's
Okay,
ridiculous.
and then we got the move one, you know, very handsome guy, you know, with move one, the Dragon Knights.
You sure that's a guy? I don't know. It could be a girl.
Maybe. Yes, and then this one is special. Is you can rest this card. You can destroy their 4,000 or less. So
Okay.
basically, this card with the act. So you can act if you want.
Okay.
And then we got this one is you have to pay 1 gauge to call him. You can return this card back in your hand and discard a Dragon Knight, and then you can deal 2 damage direct.
Oh wow, so it's an auto damager.
It's auto
Oh,
damager,
wow.
but you have to pay cash. Okay? So come up here. This is a Suicider. You pay 3 gauge. It's got heavy defense, heavy offense, 6,000 each, 2 attack. If this card gets destroyed, you can destroy their card also.
Suicide.
And you got, of course, you got these 2 impacts here. Give you more variety for other than the Gargantua Punisher. This one is destroy everything. You have to take 3 damages.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But you will have to have a full field. That means you have 2 Dragon Knight and 1 weapon.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it won't work. And then you cannot have anything in the center. And this one is doesn't matter what it is. You just pay 4 damage, destroy all their 2 or less monsters, and then they have to take 2 damages.
Okay.
So there was some rumor everybody talking about 3 damages, so they can lower it down. And also this card also has the SP version on that.
There's an SP. Okay.
Yes. So now we got the twin dragon blade. So now you have 2 of them, 2 of the regular ones. They're 5,000 attack. This is the first weapon that has double attack.
So this weapon has double attack. Now I know it only has like 1 crit on there.
So that means if you have Drum Bunker in the middle, this guy will just kill both of them.
Oh wow.
Until-
Okay.
But the bad thing about it is cannot attack left or right. Otherwise it would be too good. Just
Yeah,
one
yeah.
turn you can just destroy the whole
Clear
field.
the whole field.
And for this card is the new old guy from the anime series, you know.
Yeah.
So this is a good card. This is almost like a Drum Bunker Knuckle, you know, knuckle card.
Yeah.
It's if attack hits, you charge 1.
Oh, okay, good.
So it's a charger. It's great. 2/2
As
charger.
to gauge. So
Yes,
that's
and
awesome.
then we all went over this on the previous video. Is if you rest, and then you get to, if you do destroy any size, any power, but then you have to have a support. You have to run a 2 and a 1.
Gotcha.
So it has to be a Dragon Knight. Okay, and this is the support for the
It looks like
The Jack Knight.
Thunderstorm. So it's one of the evolutions.
Thunderstorm
yeah.
is the retirer. Okay, so basically you pay 2 life and you retire anything.
Gotcha.
So let's say if you have something in the you have advantage in your life, you can do it. And then you got this one is #1 card that everybody talking about is basically you call, you charge 2 Dragon Knight onto the field. I mean onto the charge, and then if this card gets destroyed, draw 2.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Nice.
And right now, of course, we got the body rare. The body rare is the card that gives the Jack Knight penetrate and also soul guard.
Okay, and this isn't a future one. This one you can use in the next trial deck. This is going to be like
In the trial deck.
main
So
card.
It's gonna be in the trial deck. In this one, Dragonfall, first you can get it from Power Anime, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We have special pre-order coming out 2 weeks from now. You can get this card if you like the Jack Knight. It's a very good card, makes Jack Knight penetrate. We all know penetrate is very good. And we got 3 here. This is a nice card, very light, with 9,000 attack and 7,000 defense. You don't have to pay 2 for grade 3, which is great. But he doesn't have, he still has double attack, so it's pretty good. And this card is very powerful for Dragon Knight. You pay 3 and put top card, and you have soul guard, and you also do double attack. And for each card that's in your drop zone, gets plus 1,000. And he has heavy defense for 7,000. 7,000 defense. And of course, you got the crazy number, if you can see it, it's 8,000 and 5,000 attack.
8, 4, 5.
Yes, with 4.
Jeez.
Yes, so if you want, like the name aggressive, if you want to get aggressive, of course, you're going to ride this one. And of course, you got this move guy we already talked about it. Very good defense, very offense. You can move.
Key card for this
Yes.
this box. Right?
Grade 2, this is the first grade 2 has 4.
That's a 4 hit.
4 hit,
Ah,
yeah.
nice.
But I mean, of course, we got hit this here, but this all you have to do is just pay 1 gauge.
Pay 1 4 hitter.
That's it. If you
Nice.
just want to kill, this is it.
So it's a 4 4 4.
And we got a super retire here. It's an Infernal Armor Dragon. It doesn't have a double attack. Usually grade 3 has double attack. But when you call this card out, it gets 3 damages and 7/7. The best thing about it is you can get to retire 2.
Wow.
The fact is you soul charge 2. If you charge a Armor Dragon in there, you retire 1. You can blast 2. You can retire another 1.
This was one of the first cards I saw that you actually put soul in, but you don't have soul guard 4.
Yes.
You just have to use it to retire them.
You retire. That's great. You know, of course, we got this one has penetrate and soul guard. No double attack, but this is a penetrate grade 3. It has a counter. That means you can pay 1 life and you plus 3,000. So all you have to do is basically no one can defeat this one because you can just keep paying life and just make that 3 go through. So if you don't have 3, just pay your life and just change.
Awesome.
Right.
Wow.
So that's all the card. We did it. Try to do it in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Great overview. Great overview. If you have any questions or any comments, leave them below. Thank you, Coach Mike, for your description on these cards.
Yes. And
every
Friday.
Every Friday, yep, Buddyfight Fridays. You'll see some more videos uploaded every day for Buddyfight. And yeah, if you have any requests, just leave them down below. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.